Okay, let's get started. On a previous video, I showed you I needed to dig this path out and move that riding lawnmower in order, I'm backing up here just a minute, in order to build a kind of a blacksmith area in front of the big shop so that I didn't burn it down. Now, you don't need this anvil. This anvil now is very expensive. Just get a piece of steel and start working it. And so this is a gas forge that I got off Amazon that I will link in the description down below. And part of the issues when I purchased this was that this line right here was full of a grease, cosmoline, full of some material, manufacturing material that wouldn't allow this front jet to work. And I just took a plate. This is actually a back off of a wash machine. And I took this plate for thermal, so that this table that it's on won't catch on fire. And then this is a through forge. And what I did, I was just using the front burner, and I put these blocks so that it would keep the heat. And most of the heat, I've just been using this front burner in order to do the project so far. Now, I shot a video yesterday that didn't work at all, so I deleted it, and so I'm reshooting it again. But the subject yesterday was this set of tongs was my grandfather's. This set of tongs right here is my uncle's, and this set of tongs are the tongs I just made for the blacksmithing projects that are coming up. Now, in that, I don't have a lot of experience with forging, excluding when I was a young kid. My grandfather's forge, but back then they didn't use gas forges; they just used a coal forge. But when I did this project, this hammer, that hammer is actually my uncle's. And this one's one of mine, and I thought I would prefer this hammer, but I don't, because it doesn't have enough weight to it. There's not enough weight. Actually, I just use this hammer. Now, you don't have to go out and buy a whole bunch of products, like the anvil, or you're gonna need a forge of some sort, but you don't have to spend the kind of money that I spent when you're starting out, because everybody's going to be on a budget. This hammer here is actually what you can see on it. I used for concrete, and this hammer I actually got from my uncle. So the only thing that I purchased that you see, excluding that propane tank, that regulator I just took off a different application, and this forge, and I'll link that below. And I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that I was doing. I was trying to make this set of tongs on videos, but it didn't work. And I just drilled a hole. Pounded those out, drilled a hole, put a bolt, because homesteading farming, you need to figure out what you have, not what you're going to get. It comes up to wants and needs. What do I need, or what do I want? Now, that bolt, if I didn't have it on a rack and just peen a bolt over, it would be approximately a 45-minute commute to town, where I live at, to purchase that bolt. And I didn't want to buy a bolt, and two is I don't want to commute back and forth. Okay, so I'm going to show you.